Welcome back to another video, and today we've got to cover Palworld full release of 1.0 and got to go through some best base locations that are currently up and around to give you some good mining spots, some good defensive spots, and also some really good views as well from your base windows. There's a couple of locations that are new, and there is also a couple of locations that are existing from previous updates, but they still have really good or rich areas as well as good defensive areas as well. So let's get going. So first spot is this location, which is super flat. You've got a lot of different ores. So you've got the stone there. You've got some ore that spawns. You've got plenty of wood up here. You can also put your watchtower or something up here, or just build it out to make it look pretty epic. And then with this base as well, you do have the natural wall that's around it as well to act as a defense. So you got a little bit of space there. You can put your gate through there or there, and that is just a drop off into the water. So it's well protected from raids, etc., which makes it ideal. And it is super flat. Location on the map is here. So it's -253.47. So next location is here, so -477, -81. So this is a really good spot, nice and flat. You've got obviously stone there, you've got your ore, plenty of trees around you, and there's even more of a best thing about this spot is the natural wall again that's around the outside that stops any raids coming through. It literally goes all the way around this full area. You do have more ores that drop down that spawn over this side as well that you can mine. So this will be a good spot to have as your main base for storing your items, etc. It doesn't have to be one for an ore refinement one. Just something you can keep everything in place. That's your precious stuff to obviously no raids with the defensive wall around the outside. And the next location is located here at -527, which is a really good one for ore. You've got plenty of ore that spawns around here. You do have a chest that spawns onto this rock, and this does have defensive capabilities as well, where it's obviously located on the side of a cliff, which makes it very difficult for raids, etc. You do have this other little platform just above, where it's also nice and flat, so you can do more of your base at this area, as well as more ore that spawns up there, as well as you're right next to the fast travel tower up the top of there. You do have a brilliant view as well, so you can't complain. But it is another good one for, especially for if you want like a mining base. This is very good. As long as you can build your base up on this platform here, and then you don't get rid of these spawn points for the ore at the bottom. And next base location is located here, which is just near the level 55 tower. It's still got to be one of the best looking areas to build a base. So it's located here at -642.275. And here it's really good for ore and stuff as well. So you've got your sulfur, you've got your quartz, you've also got 2 wells there as well for your oil. And then just look at the view of your blossom trees all the way around. That's like a little defensive perimeter. And then across the other side, you do have these 3 waterfalls. So you could potentially build your base on the cliff edge here, hanging over, and then you've got that view out of your base window. You also do have this area down here where you can mine some of these as well. So you build them, you can mine those down there. It's still got to be one of the best looking bases of areas to build a base. And then you do down there have a little dungeon area as well. So if you're late onto the game and you're looking to get some oil, this is a really good area to build, and then you can easily put your wall around there if you need to protect yourself from any raids that you might have on your base. And it is fairly close to this hacking station up there as well. So next base location is here, so 399-466. So this one is really good for your oil mining. So you've got 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. So you've got 3 altogether on this bottom layer, as well as you do have some Paladin ores that spawn there as well, and this lovely backdrop of the two waterfalls. If you go up to this top platform, you do have some more Paladinum, but you also do have an extra 3 oil wells there as well that you can tap into. So it's a really good base to get your oil refinement up and running, especially when you get towards the mid to late game where you do need the oil to progress a little bit further. So this is a really good one to set up a oil rigging base to easily get the oil that you require to progress a little bit further. Next location is here, -169, -218. This one is a really good one for mining again, so you've got plenty of coal deposits, plenty of ore deposits as well. You've got the protective wall around here, around this side of the area. You just need to obviously put a wall across there to block it off, but it is a really good one for your mining outposts, where you literally just want to set some piles up, get some more going, get some coal going, and then you'll have an abundance of supply for those two. Should you set one up here, it is very close to another fast travel point, as well as close to the level 40 Azubi. Again, if you want to set a mining base, I said this is a very good spot. You can just build a little bit of base around here, around there. You can also do it on the little flat space down there, as long as you don't cover up these ore places so you stop them from spawning. Next location is here, so 13, -52. This one is very ore rich, so you've got plenty of stone around here, you've got plenty of ore. The good thing is with this one as well, you do have quartz as well. So you've got plenty of quartz you can get hold of. Plenty of quartz, plenty of ore. You've also got sulfur down there as well. And then it's fairly flat in some areas, like around there it's quite flat, you can build around. You've also got a tree that spawns over there with the little fruits on. Some more quartz. You've got inundated with different types of ore that will help you build your base up, and it is fairly quite high up as well, so raids are probably less likely. It is probably quite easily to protect yourself with some walls and stuff around there, but if you're looking for an area that's very rich in resources in regards to like ore and stuff, this is a perfect place to be. You can set up a base, get all your pals, collecting other ores for you, ready to increase your level, increase your weapons, etc.